Lasers online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Greetings from the front. Well, more accurately, from those who wish to go to the front. I'm sure all of you are 100% familiar with all aspects of the BattleTech storyline, as some of you might just, actually most of you are probably just really, there's a BattleTech storyline. There's a science fiction series of novels and books and everything else, and the official storyline of the BattleTech universe. Without going into detail that will make everyone that's, unless you're a serious hardcore person, bored, and if you're a hardcore person you're going to pitch a fit because I left out certain bits of information. There are a total of 20 clans, or at least there were. I think 3 of them were absorbed into other clans, and that's a whole nother story. It's a military-based society that do cloning and very focused on military combat. They're ultimate believers in might makes right. All that said, everything is decided in a series of trials. There's trial of position to achieve rank and position in the military. If you do well, if you pass, you're allowed into the military to go fight. If you do well, you can get ranks in command leadership. We were just goofing around. I'm more of an inner sphere person. Yes, I know, I'm free birth mercenary scum. At any rate, the group I'm involved with have some people that like the clan hierarchical structure and storylines and stuff. I've known a couple people along that line. To me, as a player, as far as running home games, Mech Warrior, it always struck me as very boring trying to run clan. In fact, to me, they were less interesting than running a house unit. But that's strictly personal opinion. I was mercenary. All of that said, what we were doing is just basically acting out for fun the positions of trial of position. Who can achieve rank and status. How it works is you have one mech completely customized however you want. It can be a light, medium, or heavy. If you go assault, it changes a few things, but you can go assault. You'll be facing a series of mechs, all of them standard configurations, so they're going to be dumbed down a little weaker. But you can you first face a light, then a medium, then a heavy. The way we were doing it, and I'm not sure if the actual storyline is you can change it up and face them in whatever sequence you want. They may do that, I forget. As I'm not the most familiar with all of the clan aspects. The point is, we were goofing around having fun and basically acting out these trials. It's called a trial of position. If you defeat your first opponent, you are allowed into the military. If you get a second or third, beyond that, you can go on to rank. If you run an assault, then the light becomes an assault, so you then face a medium, heavy, then assault. And that's how the game goes. It's always one-on-one trials. In our group, by no means is this a requirement in order to prove your status to get in. If you're interested, I'll put the information into the description so you can look into us or something, but it's just for fun we were doing this. There is some benefit as far as showing if you can pass it to go on to leadership and position, simply because it would show that you have an understanding of both how to use your mech, reading the terrain, and that's really what the trials were, are you good enough to know how to use the terrain to your benefit, to decrease the benefit to your opponent, and move on, go up the rank. And I'll post the unsuccessful runs. That's the other thing. You can go with as many runs as you wish. It's not like a one-time winner-take-all. You can go through the competition as many times as you wish. So, without further ado, here's our trials of position.
Claude, who do you want to fight first?
Let's start with the light.
Okay. Are you both ready?
Yeah, go ahead, Capitan.
Claude?
Ready.
Go. You guys are allowed to open fire instead of hitting each other. Just as a note, even accidentally shooting me, more getting involved.
Oh, I thought you had the option to involve. That's
No,
what I had.
I'll go out of that with it. I'm really into fighting right now. I've always enjoyed it. Oh, and combat continues until the person in the trial, namely Quad this time, is dead.
Center torso critical damage. Negative. Or at least I'm not showing it.
I'm gonna my screen shows your leg is equal.
Huh.
I would have had you.
Dude, that's why I fear you so much.
Well, I did this on purpose, Quad. Time out, stop, before we engage the next round here. I wanted to see what you would do, and I know that you
Hello,
are out of
Red
practice.
Fox Colin.
Okay. The trick to beating a locust is to get it out of the water. The water acts as a shield. So all those beams you're shooting into the water to hit them are doing no damage. So I did that on purpose. That's why I picked this map, so that you can control the flow, or they can make you lose control by staying in the water. That was kind of part of the stat.
I failed.
No, you won the match. So that round. So at this point, Quad, you would have won your lowest rank warrior status.
You're worthy to be spit on.
Yes.
But if I had a fully functional, a real mech, I assure you, he'd have.
Oh. Nobody denies that, okay? But that's the whole point of this. There's two things. This trial where you're in a stock mech, and Jeff's in a stock mech, but he's in a custom. It gives him a slight edge in one-to-one scenario. But more importantly, it shows me how much he knows about fighting, right? Like he was shooting you in the water with beams instead of pulling you up on land. Or let's say he was up against a hunchback and he wasn't taking out that big shoulder cannon, right? That would show that he needs more work. So there's multiple ways that go. No mercy.
Oh, I hate this mech so much.
Do you wish to surrender then?
No.
That doesn't happen in a trial. No.
That
Just
gets
a
a
little
walking joke.
Just a trick I learned from Tom.
Tom?
It didn't work out too well for me in the earlier match, though.
That's because you didn't taunt me.
It's true.
A mech where every reflexes almost can't take rounds out and I almost shot you.
I had the hardest time not shooting you.
Like, ooh, red square.
You see her free as soon as you see him, Jeff, you can start shooting. I saw you holding back there. That's a fire, water, bird. Boy, when you actually get to sit down and watch, players are impressive.
They look cool.
I have no weapons left.
Get a head leader.
We're rolling in my Cicadia. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it big.
Okay, you're going up against the light. Go. And watch Kathy says hi.
Say hi back.
Bud, what do you in this time?
The 4SB.
Yep.
It's funny seeing how quickly his armor goes down.
Oh, it should. Got a fraction, even a 30-ton max armor.
Uh-oh, I think he shut down. So you think that means trial max? Is that what it is?
No, because trial max are champion max. So what it is the person taking the trial gets to be fully custom, and people he's going up against are going to be in stock. Just a custom.
I like that.
It shows that they know the layouts of their opponent and how to use that or exploit that. And two, it actually gives them a winning shot because they build that high element. And this is how I'm going to run them. Now I would like to observe class one, so we're so slim in numbers tonight, this is what we have.
Well, I don't think I'll be fighting in this one.
Who could pick you next? Wow. You went from 70% to dead. Who's your next opponent?
Outlaw.
He legged me.
He doesn't want
Really?
my AC-20.
Took him a long time to get to the other leg, though.
Oh, it's too late to do that. Okay, very good. But if you guys ever get the opportunity to watch a fight like this without targeting, it's really cool just to watch literally the sparks fly. To the death. Always to the death.
Very well done.
Alright. How'd I do against you?
You got him down to 83%.
Spread all over the place.
That's the misses.
Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too. A lot of it was concentrated on like left, right, center for the most part.
Maybe I should have gone length.
Here's a note. No, that's always a bad idea. Outlaw did 216, Toxic did 135, you did 199 in damage. Good match.
Of course.
You guys laugh at me later.
I am recording your embarrassing demise.
I appreciate it, I do. You have to set a really high standard of 2 kills.
Because I like Pikachu, I choose you.
Acquired. Also critical damage.
Ow.
If not for that lag, I would have really hurt you.
I believe it.
I was running towards you against the wall, turning, and all of a sudden I was away from you and trying to figure out where you were.
So the heavy, mate. Who's in the heavy?
That would be Outlaw.
Let's go, Outlaw.
Les Days.
That's what the particle cannon is.
Damn.
That's one tough mech.
That is. The AC-20 hits like a fucking rock.
Okay, Clutch. I think I'm ready.
20 versus 20. Which 20 will win?
Actually, he's in the missile variant, which is why I saved him for last.
His minus one. I'm trying to figure out what quad was zoomed in. Sorry, until I established visual contact, I never zoom.
I forgot I was there.
Target acquired.
No. Like League of Legends, you're trying to play without sensors. That's a different story. I will say, I wish League of Legends was still around. And it still is, just replacing it. Exactly. I wish more people played it. It was more entertaining still, I think. And Grumpunk's toying with him.
No.
Target acquired. Critical.
Just a little bit of a competitive streak there, aren't you, Ground Pound?
Yes.
Are there any tech limitations?
There you go.
Let's rock and roll! Like I said, experimental build, so if I lose, oh well.
You have that excuse.
Well, trust me, if this were a real trial, I would not take this many. I just want to see how it does.
You've already passed the warrior trial. And so has Tuscan and so has Quatch as of tonight. I have recorded evidence.
How do you power down your mech?
P.
That is this user back.
Times like this, I wish I had seismic.
Good morning.
Acquired. Intertorso critical damage.
Who's next?
Why?
You ready, Quad?
I am.
He's moving.
Let's do it.
I don't even know what vector you're in. I don't know. You don't have to tell me this.
It's a scary one that hurts.
Actually, I wasn't doing very well against you. That's because I'm not used to using this particular weapon system.
The bombast laser?
Yes, that particular weapon system is very difficult to use.
That and the lambasting cannon, you know.
There you go.
Destroyed.
We need
You
that.
shut down?
Right arm destroyed. LRM destroyed. Medium laser destroyed. Intertorso critical damage.
Ouch.
Well, I've never seen a hunchback do a headstand.
I'm ready. Are you ready?
Is it cheap to let my heat cool down a bit?
No, no. When you're
Okay,
ready.
as long as that's not cheap. Calls
It's
question to my
cheap,
character,
but it's
I'll be
allowed.
pissed. Oh. I'm taking your ass down now.
Alright.
Good morning. Really? Yo, dog, I heard you like SRMs.
There you go.
Ah.
wow, you had like that cowboy death. You fell to your knees. And... Cool. Good game.
Glad I caught that one on tape. Those are the two cool deaths. I only did 55 damage to you.
Yeah, those machine guns are OP. Because if those machine guns were accurate, it would be a lot less. Just saying.
How do you know I'm just not that good?
He's not saying you are.